Good afternoon, Fight Back Earth family. This is Emil, the admin and leader of Fight Back Earth group, together with Octavia. And we actually are sending this urgent message to everybody on the group. We've heard information and intelligence reports from all over the world confirming that on the 8th of November, the U.S. elections will be happening. And then there will be martial law, the EBS. There will be a worldwide martial law and shutdown. And we will be closing down. Internet communications will be shut down. Schools, work, everything will be shut down for 10 days to 3 weeks to facilitate the last phase of the military operation that has been happening for the last 5 years or 7 years. And we're in the home straight. Together with this, what can we expect? And what we need to be prepared for is a complete shutting down of mainstream media and a taking over of mainstream media by the White Hats. And also, we can expect social media to be taken down. Elon Musk got the ball rolling with taking over Twitter. And we're going to see no cell phone coverage, no TV coverage, no radio coverage. The EBS will be broadcasting. We will see executions, confessions, and military tribunals happening worldwide on our devices and on mainstream media. President Trump will be announced as the Commander-in-Chief and President, and the Biden administration will be removed forcefully by the military. We are also going to see martial law, which means Army, International Military Alliance personnel and army tanks in the streets, particularly focusing on the Western Cape and Natal and the coastline of South Africa, which is where the cabal will be trying to run away and escape through. But have no fear, do not be in a panic mode, because we are going into a forced lockdown for you to be safe. So if there's any incidents, the military are going to be basically out in the streets. If you need any medical assistance or you need to buy food, certain areas will have heightened military operations happening, and you will not be going to work. You will not be going to school. Mark my words, if you ignore this message, it'll be at your own peril. For those of you who do not know what's happening, I'm doing this as a humanitarian announcement to make you aware of what is going to happen on the 8th of November. When it happens in the United States on the 8th of November, which will be the 9th of November for South Africa, you need to be prepared. Buy food, have cash, get fuel in your car, be prepared with the medication that you may be needing. And also remember that nothing can stop what's coming. And it's going to be a tidal wave of events. It's going to be a roller coaster of events. You need to realize we are in a war. And this is a military operation. And also keep in mind that we are not fooling around. This is not a joke. We are going to experience a 3-week shutdown. We are going to be in our homes watching 3 8-hour broadcasts of military tribunals, confessions, and executions. The truth about the COVID scam will be coming out. The truth about how evil and debaucherously sick these bastard parasites are that have been keeping us enslaved for centuries are. And the world as you know it, and I know it, is going to be changed completely. And the matrix is going to be completely crushed. All evil people are going to be completely crushed. The military are not going to take prisoners. They're going to just execute. Do not be on the streets. Townships in South Africa will be under huge amounts of pressure. You will not be able to use your bank cards. You will not be able to go out into the streets. You will not be able to go shopping. You will not be able to do things that you normally would do because people who ignore these messages, I want to say that you will be like For 120 years, people say that, said to Noah, it's not going to rain, it's not going to rain. And eventually when it did, they were left to be washed away. And so I think people need to be really cognizant of that. And we're doing this because we love humanity. We love people, and we want people to know what's going to be happening. And this is a serious message. Please make this message go viral. Copy it, share it on WhatsApp, Signal, Telegram, everywhere. We need to be prepared for what is about to happen. And absolutely get Signal on your devices, because WhatsApp and all communication will be going down. This is called Project Odin, which means all military will be taking over. Military have already taken over Starlink, and so that is definitely going to be happening. And I think really people need to get food, water, be prepared for the eventual shutting down of the world. It's been confirmed that we will be going into worldwide martial law. So you will probably have 3 hours from the announcement of the shutdown to get food, water, and whatever you need. But it's going to be quick. You're going to need to be quick. Also remember that if you plan to ignore this message, you will be left in the doldrums. Okay? It's not going to be it's going to be chaotic, but it's also going to be a warning and a massive red pill for those who think we are playing games. The military is not playing games. President Trump is not playing games. You need to take this message very, very, very seriously. And I'll be doing a Facebook Live tonight just to make sure that everyone gets this message. And I'm going to reiterate the importance of this message, because many people think, we're living in cloud cuckoo land. But let me tell you something. When everything does go down, and when the shit hits the fan, and when everybody's left in the lurch because they didn't listen to our warnings and our Facebook Lives, and they think that we're crazy, people are going to wonder what happened. So I'm doing this out of the goodness and generosity and kindness, and Octavia and I and the rest of our Fight Back Awakened individuals are doing this because we love humanity, and we want humanity to also ascend and transcend this slavery and this 3D matrix. So that is what is about to happen. Also keep in mind that the military operation can go for as long or as short as possible. It could happen in 10 days. It could end in 3 weeks. So you're not going to have time to prepare if you do not take heed to this message. So please pass this message. Remember the important dates, 8th of the 11th, which is our 9th of the 11th, and 11th. So this is a very important message. Please like and share this message with everyone that you know, your family members, everyone that you love and care about. Please let this go viral. Send it to Ramkat as well, because he can make it go viral as well. And get ready. The storm is upon us. Nothing can stop us coming. Also, remember that President Trump will be back on Twitter, sending us the 7 presidential messages, and he will also be alerting us to the EBS and the martial law that's coming. All I can say is buckle up. It's going to be an exciting ride for us who know. For those who don't know, it's going to be a massive red pull up the bum, and it's going to be exciting. So if you want any further information, contact me on WhatsApp on the Fight Back Earth group. Please share this message everywhere. This is it. Okay, this is it. This is the time that we as the awakened ones have been waiting for. We are going to see the end of evil for good. And those who do not choose to ascend, and those who choose to ignore our warnings and our information and the truth that we are saying, are going to get a massive rude awakening. And so we sending all our love and positive energy, positive high vibes. Stay in a frequency of love and gratitude and compassion and mercy. Stay in a high frequency of joy. Okay? Do not get into fear. Do not get into worry and panic. We will need to support each other. Please contact us and stay in contact on Signal. I am going to be downloading Signal as well on my new device, and Aki's on Signal as well. And let's just support each other through this time, because we're going to really need one another, especially the awakened ones, but more especially the unawakened ones who have been jabbed have bought into the narrative, when everything switches off, it's going to be a roller coaster ride for those masses of people that are unawakened. But we send our love. We know it's going to be exciting. Rejoice. Have a great time. It's going to be awesome for us who are awake. Those who have been not unawakened, you got to be prepared. We love you guys, and we know that you guys are, we are humanitarians. We are one human race, and we would love you to be with us on the journey, but it's up to you. You have a choice whether to believe the lie or the truth. The choice is yours. You can join us on the journey, but nothing can stop what's coming. Where we go one, we go all. Martial law imminent, EBS imminent, global worldwide shutdown imminent, internet shutdown imminent, and what I can say is get ready for the ride of your lives. Have a great evening. Peace share.